here for everyone, but you can't have your quiz until I get the comments off of your screen. All right, good. Now we can get to your warm up. Here is question number 1. Who had a number 1 hit with Ice Ice Baby? Was it Ice Cube, Ice Tea, or Vanilla Ice? Remember the song? Ice Ice Baby. Remember whose song that was? I sang a little for you. Hopefully that helps. He was a little bit more than a one-hit wonder thanks to his Ninja Turtle rap, but his career never reached the same heights it had with his debut. Sorry, Vanilla Ice. I apologize for that. It wasn't my fault. 21,201 of you remember Ice Ice Baby. Do. Vanilla Ice Ice Baby. Too cold. Too cold. 19% of you left out in the cold on that one. Thought it was either Ice Tea or Ice Cube. Note, those are different ices. Different types of ices in rapping. There are so many different types of rap ice available to you. But hey, the good news is those of you who got out, you've already come back in. So we still have over 25,000, almost 26,000 of you vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. And the rest of you know to stick around because there are bonus SB and there's a code coming up later, folks. Keep sticking around. Plus, a huge announcement about Friday, of course. Let's move on to question number 2. It's worth 1 bonus SB to anyone still playing this app and listening to my voice. Here we go. In texting, what does LOL mean? Is it lots of lemons, laughing out loud, or little orange lemurs? What does it mean when you type LOL to someone? What are you trying to say? There is a meme in which a mother tells her child terrible news with an LOL at the end because she thought it meant lots of love, when it actually means laughing out loud. Laughing out loud is the answer. Pretty much everyone getting that one right. Of course, you know how to type messages in the language of the phone. You're playing a game on a phone right now. You've mastered the smartphone. You know everything there is to know about it. We could do an all smartphone game sometime and you would ace it. You wouldn't even need, you could just blindfolded. You would know which ones to press. All right, let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB to everyone still in the app. Here we go. Which of these roles was not played by Adam Sandler? Is it Little Nicky, The Water Boy, or Michael Clayton? One of these is not an Adam Sandler movie. Didn't have a single. Despite how goofy most of his movie roles are, Adam Sandler is a really good actor who can play dramatic roles as well. Although Michael Clayton, that was George Clooney playing that role. Michael Clayton, of course, is the answer. 93% of you getting that one right. If you've never seen Michael Clayton, it is a fantastic, taut, corporate, legal thriller. But hey, Little Nicky and the Waterboy, some people like to just laugh. My personal favorite Adam Sandler movie is Big Daddy. That's my favorite one of his, but there are a lot of good ones to choose from. Come on, Happy Gilmore, 50 First Dates. I like them all. Well, not all of them. All right, let's move on to question number 4. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is your question. According to a 2011 FBI report, on which day of the week do most bank robberies happen? Is it Monday, Friday, or Saturday? Which day is the most likely day a bank robbery will happen? Now, if you're going to hit a bank, you might as well do it on the day they have the most money on hand, which, of course, is payday. And that may be why most heists happen on Fridays. Friday is the answer. 49% of you getting that one right, just under half of you. But that is a well-intuited answer. Of course, they're going to have the most cash then. All the direct deposits are hitting. People are coming to deposit their money in person. There's a lot of money moving around on a Friday. So I'm not saying anybody should rob a bank. But if you did, the FBI would probably know you were going to try to do it on a Friday because we have no fools in this app. And hey, of the half of you got out, already 3/4 of you right back in. Still over 20,500, now 20,600 of you in contention for the grand prize. The rest of you sticking around because you know there's a code and there are more bonus SB on the way. Let's move to one of those bonus SB right now, which you can get for correctly answering question number 5. Here it is. Simone Biles, Mary Lou Retton, and Kerri Strug all won gold medals for which Olympic event? Is it gymnastics, the marathon, or slalom? What did these decorated Olympians win their medals for? They competed in different years, but they all brought home the gold in dramatic fashion and have become icons since. They all medaled in gymnastics. Yes, they are gymnastics stars. 97% of you getting that one right. Maybe you remember in 1984, Mary Lou Retton executing the perfect score to bring home the gold in Los Angeles, or Kerri Strug competing on a bum ankle and perfectly sticking her landing to win a gold, and Simone Biles just being one of the greatest gymnasts of all time, also winning a gold, just dominating. Let's move on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here it is. Leprino Foods is the world's largest maker of what food? Is it apple juice, saltines, or mozzarella cheese? Have you ever heard of Leprino Foods? Maybe even in passing? The legend of Leprino? Every time you have a slice of pizza, you most likely have them to thank, since they're the world's #1 manufacturer of, you guessed it, mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella! 81% of you getting that one right. Well done. That means 19% of you just got eliminated. But hey, don't feel cheesed, because you can either rejoin right now for free if you have one of those second chance week rejoins, or you can keep playing for bonus SP and stick around for that code. Hey, we're doing pretty well. We're getting deep into this game, and still over 17,600 of you are in it to win it. Let's move on to 1 bonus SB for everyone who can answer question number 7. Who are known as heroes in a half shell? Is it the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Young Avengers, or Justice Society? Who are they? They're the world's most fearsome fighting team. They're heroes in a half shell, and they're green. When the evil Shredder attacks, these turtle boys don't cut him no slack. Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's the answer. 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. You know that they're the heroes in the half shell. The half shell is on their back. Keeps them protected. And plus, they know Kung Fu, so they'll kick your butt. All right, let's move on to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. In which country would you find a place simply known as Y? Is it Sweden, Australia, or France? We've talked about the place with the longest name. This is one of the places with the shortest name, just a single letter. Getting its name from the convergence of 3 roads that resemble the letter, Y is a tiny commune with around 90 residents found in northern France. It is France. As they say, only 30% of you getting that one right. That means 70% of you are eliminated. You can either stick around for bonus SB in the code, or you can rejoin, and I see thousands of people doing that already. We're now over 9,300, and that number continues to rise. I'm always interested in these places that have either very long or very short names. I feel like with the short names, they just can't be bothered. They say, oh, these 3 roads are here. Looks like a Y. We're not going to call it convergence or anything like that. We'll just name it after the letter, and then we'll just become trivia on a mobile app at some point, maybe in the year 2020. Who knows? All right, folks, we now have almost 10,000 of you still in the hunt for the grand prize. Let's see what happens in our second to last question of this game. It's worth 1 bonus SB to everyone who is still playing, whether you're in grand prize contention or not, folks. Here is question number 9. Which of these months has the most days? Is it June, January, or September? Talking about the Gregorian calendar, folks. One of these months has more days than the other 2. You can use the rhythmic way of remembering, or use your knuckles to figure it out, which my wife taught me. But the only one of these 3 months with 31 days is my birth month of January. January is the answer. 9,027 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. And folks, if you had fun playing this game, you know what to do. Tell your friends about it. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive. Send an email, send a text, but make sure you click the Get More Rejoins button or invite button in the main menu of this app first, because that gives you your special link and your special code. For each person who signs up with your link and enters your code, you get a free rejoin. Now, as I mentioned, we are off for the holiday tomorrow, but we're back on Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Pacific Time, with a huge grand prize. That number is correct, folks. It is a $10,000 game brought to you in part by our friends at Revenue Universe. Set your reminders now. You will not want to miss this game. Some of you skip those Friday games. I know you do. I see the numbers, but $10,000, you can't pass that up, folks. You just can't. Do it for yourself. Please. Folks, I also want you to reclaim the hair that makes you fully you. Viviscal is the #1 selling hair growth supplement that promotes thicker, fuller-looking hair. Add Viviscal to your list in the in-store deal section of Swagbucks Shop, then buy 1 eligible Viviscal product in-store at CVS or online at cvs.com and earn 500 SB when you upload your receipt. Buy 2 and earn 3,000 SB. That's $30, my friends. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer. And Folks, you'll find a 5SB swag code on the offer page, so here's what you do to get that sweet code and be on your way to earning 3,000 SB. Click the Viviscal image at the end of the game, and you'll get your code on the following page. Then enter that in the swag button or the mobile app. It'll be there until 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time. And then, of course, go get some Viviscal. Add it to your list in the in-store deals section of Swagbucks. Tons of great stuff to be had there. Recommend you check it out. All right. 9,137 of you still vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 26,900 total of you still here in this app, which means all of you who are can earn one bonus SB by correctly answering question number 10. Here it is. Which of the following is not a Pepperidge Farm cookie? Is it Mint Milano, Chessmen, or Oreos? One of these doesn't come in one of those big white paper bags. Just one of them, though. Pepperidge Farm, the brand of baked goods that remembers the good old days. And they have some world-class cookies, but they do not make Oreos. Oreos is the answer. 8,727 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. Each of you picking up